Alright, meal 1. Let's see how we go. I'll list the macros after. So let's get started. Alright, get shit out of the fridge. We're going to need beans. Green fucking beans. Eggs. Chicken. Rice. Here's one I prepared earlier. This is what we cooked in. Rice cooker. Chicken. This bowl's only full, but I haven't been doing it on the barbie. I've been doing little bits in the air fryer. Which actually, that's a good point to make. Since we've been cooking it in the air fryer, it significantly reduces the volume of chicken. Like I've noticed, we used to get 7 kilos of chicken a week. We've been going up. We started like 6, and we were cooking on the barbie like 1 week full cook. I must obviously hold a lot more moisture because now we're doing the air fryer. We're going through 7 kilos like fucking 4 days. So obviously the air fryer dries out the chicken a lot more. So just keep that in mind if you ever switched cooking methods. If say you have 200 grams of chicken on the barbie, you probably actually get less protein than 200 grams of chicken out the air fryer because it's dry, you get more dense meat. So yeah, little chicken. Shit loading. Oh, Lewis says, let me know if you want flexes or don't want flexes. Alright, so scale, we got this one. Can be Wi-Fi up to you. It's actually can be Wi-Fi up to your phone, so when you measure chicken breast, it goes to an app. But who the fuck's gonna use that? The only bad thing about it is because it turns on automatically. Like if you bang something down on the counter, or whatever, its sensitivity always turns on. The batteries go flat so fucking quick. So maybe we might get a new scale soon, but I've had this for like a year now. But yeah, what do I need? Plate. So normally I'd make all these like as soon as I get home from the gym. I'm waiting for my GH, after my GH shot. But obviously I'm not at work right now. So all fresh meals, which is delicious. So we want about 100 grams of green beans. Right, we'll do that for about a minute 20. Eggs, vinegar, I won't turn the exhaust fan on just because the fucking audio is probably going to be shit because I don't have the mic yet. Actually, I should get a good mic. Alright, while that plate's going, as soon as that plate comes out, we'll measure the chicken and the lisse or rice. Yeah. Meal fucking 1. I'm actually not even hungry though. It's 8 o'clock. Normally I eat at 6:30, meal 1 on a work day. And I actually drive to work with a podcast. And then I always get to work early and eat my breakfast in the car because I like to eat it right before I start work so that it's closer to Smogo. So it gives out. If I was otherwise if I ate it at home before work, I'd probably already be hungry by work and I'd be more fucking annoyed. So I eat it right as I start work so I can deal with people. Because you know those hungers, you know those hangries, they get you. I fucking snap at the missus all the time all the way. She fucking hates it. I'm such a cunt. I mean, such a C. Alright, beans done. Microwave. What's this shit? I hate these little things. Tassels you get on the beans. When you fucking catch them in your mouth, you're like, yuck. Alright, chicken. What's this one? 230. So we need a little bit less. Watching. This meal's a little bit less chicken. Most meals are 200. This one's 180. Beautiful. 180 grams, because I've got 2 whole eggs as well. But my other 2 chicken meals, even at night, it's basically the same meal, 2 eggs, but it's 200 chicken, extra 20 grams. Probably for the nighttime sleeps. Alright, so that's good. That's G2G, good to fucking go. Alright, put these beans and chicken away. Get the eggs on. Get him now! Get him! She loves barking people in the bedroom. They're more into. Alright, sometimes I actually fry up the beans and chicken as well, but I end up using all spray oil and shit, so I'm just going to keep it clean today. This is a low day as well, so this is, I don't have gym today. Rocks! Low day today, I don't have gym today. So all the meals are the same, bar pre and post workout. You'll see that later on. So yeah, this is, I'm going to microwave this. Oh shit, I got the rice on. That's what I'm forgetting. Me carbs. How can I forget me carbs? That's it, fucking beautiful. 1 scoop, mate. 1 scoop. See? Did it perfect. A spoonful of rice lets the chicken go down. The chicken go down. Alright. I hate it when you hear the chicken go in the microwave. Fucking shit. La 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 la. That is done. The eggs are getting there. Egg McGregor's. Mixed back for morning cardio. Did you feed it?
Nah, it's too early.
I was good because I fed it. I'm like, fuck, you already
It's
get
only 8 o'clock.
Don't you feed it, don't get anything if you don't want to get it. I'm gonna do that. I think I'll go sunny side up there. Lately I've been flipping them because I'm sick of the yolk running everywhere. I feel like I miss out on nutrients. It's on my plate. So the dog loves it. She basically licks my plate after every meal. She just sits there watching me.
That's some delicious H2O.
I'll turn that off. Those eggs are looking sweet. What's the new diary for next week? It's just old school paper maker diary. I've got it all on my phone. And what's the time? And then after I've finished meal 1, I'll show you all the pills I take. So my multivitamins. Because normally I have my little pill box that I take to work, but now that I'm home, I'll be taking them out daily. What's on your agenda for this morning?
For when?
What's on your agenda for this morning? You got gym now?
No, physio.
That's right.
Physio, breakfast, walk the nugs,
Oh, then gym. Yeah.
and then gym.
And I've got doctors, nugs, haircut. I've got to do food shopping because Woolies, like I said before in another video. And I've got to cook some more chicken. And Dad's Christmas Eve.
Home dinner.
A spoonful of rice, some chicken, go down. Sherry Bobbins.
Does she have a tablet?
Yeah, I've got a tablet.
Sweet.
Sherry Bobbins. You children will be the death of me. You children will be the death of me. You don't know, she don't have fucking sisters.
I'm grateful I don't
Then
have
with the pepper on the beans and the chicken and some Subway. I load up with salt. Love my salt. And I make a mess. Voila! I'll come around and show you the one. Valula, Viola. Finished products. Ta-da! Alright, since I'm so kind, I will. You're in the video. Since I'm so kind, I will video record me eating. Even though I love to watch YouTube. Alright, see you, bub. Since I love to watch YouTube videos while I'm eating, but since I'm being nice today, so you can actually see that I'm eating it. Because I know some people are fucking haters and be like, oh, you made those meals, that's not what you actually fucking eat. 100%. You've already seen me pin my GH, do my morning routine, and I'm going to eat this, so you can see what I actually eat. So you're not like, oh, that's what doesn't mean he's eating that. I'm eating this shit. So yeah. So much better than eating in my car at work. So the missus is going to physio. I'm gonna eat this and probably upload this shit to YouTube. And actually, bit of pepper. Already ready for the doctors. You know what? This is too weird. I feel weird, but you guys watch me. So I'm gonna watch YouTube videos, but I'll catch you guys at meal 2. And yeah, when I've got more stuff to go over, like Q&As, I've got to remember to look at the camera, not the phone. When I've got more Q&As from you guys on YouTube comments, I'll be able to talk more when I'm eating, but as of now, just do it. So, see you meal 2. Alright, you fucking legend. Alright, meal 2 coming at you. So, plate from meal 1. Real bodybuilders don't wash their plates every meal. Missus is giving me daggers. Alright, so this is what we're doing. What do you want? Frozen broccoli. You want steak, which I think I'm going to add a little bit of chicken to, because I'm not going to put that new stuff just with this little. Or, and rice. Alright, so let's get the pan on. Microwave. Yeah, boy. How much steak we got here? In a tub of games. Got about 150 grams of steak there, so I meant to have 200. So I'll say 50 grams of chicken. Because I'll cook fresh steak for next meal. I'm not going to cook up fresh steak for 50 grams of steak. I like to refry my steak when I'm home. When I'm home, I refry it. When I'm at work, obviously, no dice. All cold shit. Cold as shit. So I've been to the doctors, got my new blood slip, and I see all these people lined up for COVID checks. Fuck waiting up for that. So, how long is microwave time? Microwave time equals cardio time. So I'm taking the dog for the walk today, this morning. Mrs. on her way to gym. Rest day for me. As I said before, it's a low day. This meal is the same as what it normally is. So there's the broccoli. Let's see how much so good.
Look at the size of the shirt.
Tiny. Is that the biggest they got?
It's an XL.
All 190. So
I feel big
beautiful.
in that shirt.
What size did you say it was?
XL.
Yeah, but that's a women's XL.
No.
Isn't it?
It's an XXL.
Oh, easy. See like bigger girls, what the fuck do they do?
We wear the boys stuff.
Alright, so the broccoli and the meat on the pan, baby. Yeah, you meant to wear my teeth.
Yeah, no, but which one can I wear today then?
Which one do you want?
Well, it's going to match the top.
I've got stuff there.
I'll just wear it. But take it off, take it off. Right, she comes, hello. You need to get that cooked in.
A little bit of olive oil spray. Damn. Oh, what a baby. Have a look at it. That's our fur baby.
It's still hot though, have a drink. Alright, I better go do something. Have a drink.
Get to the gym.
You'll be able to.
Get your shit done. Alright, rice again, same as last meal, 110 grams. So it works out to be 110 because my coach obviously is in America, doesn't ounces or whatever. So it works 30 carbs with it. 30 grams of carbs, rice.
Good girl, not nice. Good girl. You're gonna put the pan on.
No, those are not here. Rice. Done. Microwave. Flip these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be pretty worth it.
No, this is for.
The nuggets there, Carl.
Yeah, but you need to pay the recipe on your card.
Oh,
But I don't know what the recipe's going to be.
yeah, well,
Okay. And then let me know. Okay, afterwards.
when they're done, we'll this shit away. She hungry. Me hungry.
Alright, so her name's Vanessa.
Yep.
Okay. Will you be home when I get home?
What's that?
Will you be home when I get home?
What's up? Yeah. I'm at leaving 1, 2 o'clock.
You're going to leave at 2?
Yeah. Hopefully the chicken and everything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Be good, man, Dennis.
Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. I love steak. Over chicken. I do like my chicken and egg meal at night though. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite meal right now. They're all lame. They all don't have enough carbs. Rice. Steak. Ooh. Delicious. Look at that. Chicken. Broccoli. Salt. Some salt on it. Shitload. Salt. Blue pepper. Bingo, bango. Let's go, you guys. Finished products. Delicious. And now, I'll eat it. Alright guys, so, making my cream of rice. Mrs. being a bitch and she's in the way, so I'll do it over here. Liking jugs. She's holding little coffee cups like this. So, cream of rice, 50 grams, which is 40 grams of carbs. I haven't had this in ages. It's such a small gate amount. Alright. So then I'll add 300 grams of water to this. Alright, perfect. Bang on, baby, 3 or 4. So, microwave, keep doing it for 1 minute intervals until it's a good consistency. I'll be back when I top it up with protein. Okay, so this is consistency, like when it's done, that's how I like it. A bit droopy. It's almost like a thick custard. Leave it on when I go to Dad's, so I like him. Alright. So now I'm using, on my off days I use this protein. Nutrients.ui. Thanks Dom. Shouts out to Dom. Use code HEAVYLIFTER. So now I'm going to put in 70 grams of this. 70 grams, about 60 grams of protein. It's like sweet ice coffee. And then you fold that in. By the way, the rice flour I get is actually in the international section at Woolies. I don't know if you're familiar with the brand Maharaja's Choice. They make like Indian sauces and shit. But in the international section with all the weird flowers and shit, they actually have rice flour. It's like $3.50 for a kilo of rice flour. So don't get ripped off by Mackenzie's. Awesome, weird ass, good rice or fucking weird ass brand that charge a packet. Cheap shit, baby. Especially when there's good rice coming like 400 gram packs. So that's something like fuck all a kilo. You know. So you got to show these meals love when you make them. They'll turn out better. This might need microwave a bit more actually. Have you got something in the microwave? No.
There's no rice.
Just needs a little bit more.
Rice, baby.
You can have the scale. Have it. Put this in my mouth for a bit.
Oh, Jesus.
Put these away.
It's like 150 bang on.
The chicken.
Yeah.
And then, as a treat today, because it's Christmas and I had to go do shopping, I thought I'm going to get myself some of this. To put some chocolate sauce on top. This stuff's actually pretty good. I've had it before. The caramel one's a bit weird, doesn't really taste right, but the chocolate one, alright, especially in diet mode. Yeah.
Look at my meal.
Yeah, show me your meal.
Not bad. Living like a king. Show us your meal. Roxy,
Yeah, where's your meal, Nugget?
where's your meal?
I'll do a full day. I'll do a full day of Roxy eating. It'll be 2 meals and both be canned dog food.
It would be 2 meals if we were doing it. It would be 10 meals if she was doing it.
Oh, we can show her the peanut butter we give her as well. So it looks like this. Beautiful. I like to clean the edge. It's like a chef.
Oh, yeah, because chefs lick their fingers.
You don't know.
Oh, that's true, but I hope not.
A little bit of chocolate syrup. It smells a bit acrid.
What do you think?
Because you can do it. You watch him come out of the club. Yeah, it's not coming out at all. That is thick as fuck.
Oh yeah, it's thick, hey.
Yeah, but it keeps running when it's hot. Put a dollop of that in. And I'll eat around it. Heaven. Alright. And I'll post those macros when I upload the video. Yeah. Right. Last meal was the fucking day. Yeah, been home for a while, just been doing YouTube work. About 3 hours worth. Oh, but mine's my shower and eating. Ended up getting home a bit early, so I got to eat 1 meal at home. But you saw the meals I packed, so I didn't record eating them. Just having a cup of tea. Myprotein flavour drops. I pinned in my triceps tonight for the first time. Fun. She was actually pretty good, so I'm happy about that because way better than shoulder. Didn't feel it at all and really nice. Because my shoulders are just too dense now. It's so hard to untense them. I gotta lean on the wall to push this up and out. I fucking reach properly. It's just way too dense. It doesn't go in anymore nice. Quads love it, but I wanted to give them a rest while I'm cruising. And even when I start blasting, it's just, you can't pin every day 80 quads. But anyway, that's enough about that. I digress. Milk 6. So let's get what we need. Eggs. Chicken, which is in a small bowl because I cook more and put the fresh stuff and old stuff in the bowl. Asparagus. Asparagus, 1 bunch of nine. I put the chicken back on the barbie today. That's fucking so much nicer. Yeah, that'll be fair. The air fried chicken can be for midweeks, but I'm going back to barbie. Alright, so this is the trick, guys, if you didn't know. Asparagus always breaks where it's ready, so always breaks at the right location where it's fresh. Been watching The Witcher. Not bad. I've been like recombing so long, I can start to feel like the diet mode kick in where I find it real hard to pay attention. So I get bored easily. I watched that Onward movie last night with the Trolls, the Disney one. That was pretty good because it reminded me of like me and my brother doing shit together. Done a lot of shit together, adventures. Now I'm gonna watch what's the new one that came out, Enchanter or something. I've always loved Disney. I'm a bit of a kid at heart. Sometimes I don't break them. So put all these fucking offcuts in the bin. Yeah, don't try to eat the stem as yours. Your heart tastes like shit. Alright. These in the bin. Let me know in the comments if you like me when I cook my full day of eating, or you just want to see me eat the meal. Maybe next time I'll actually just eat the meals, so you don't have to watch me do my fucking BS, but I thought this might be fun. Seeing how I cook. Alright, so they're ready. Normally I don't put the fan on, but I'm going to use the heater. And if you need to market soy sauce while dieting, get this one. Pearl River Superior Light, there's like no carbs in it. Alright, the eggs going on. See, normally like on a work night, when I do this meal, I cook 4 eggs, 2 for the morning, put in my morning meal, and 2 for tonight. But I only have to do the tonight ones now, seeing on holidays. And so it'll be a weekend day tomorrow anyway. Saturday, legs. They're like, what day is it? Oh, it's Christmas tomorrow. No, it's not. It's leg day. Leg day tomorrow. Family's like, oh, but you know, family. Oh, but leg day. Alright. I've never knew it's fucking chicken legs. To eat or to have on your body. Beautiful. 200 grams. Be left over. 200 grams of chicken. So it's, see, breakfast is only 180, but now tonight it's 200 chicken with the 2 eggs. And I always finish off about 100 grams of aeroplane light jelly. Mrs. fucking has like 250 grams. I just have 100. Just tastes like a nice little dessert to wrap up the night. I don't always have it. Not every night. I like a little bit of jelly. It's actually good for your cartilage, gelatin. I don't know how much benefit you get out of eating that though, but I know your gelatin supplement it can help you. It's basically collagen protein. I don't know. I haven't really looked up the studies to scientifically back that yet, but I mean, it's no calories in it and it makes you feel good, so why not? But yeah, might be some small benefits, may not. I may look into that actually. How much it actually it'd be very negligible. I know that if you actually want to, instead of having collagen protein, you can just eat more protein, because you can't actually specifically, like, just because you're eating collagen protein, you can't be like, oh, go fix my cartilage. It doesn't work that way. It's just a part of the protein. When you eat protein, it's going to break down and go to those repairing those things. Like, you can't specifically tell protein to go fix, just like you can't say, yeah, I'm eating this protein to go build my biceps. You know, the only way to do that is to stimulate, you work your biceps, so you stimulate mTOR there. Anyway, I digress. We're here to cook meal six. Anaflex. You know what's funny about asparagus? When you fucking go to pee afterwards and stinks, you actually smell the asparagus. It's actually hard to see the asparagus after looking at this fucking ring light. It's so bright. Anyway, 200 chicken. Put it in the microwave. Want to put that onto the eggs going. Put this pan away because I do steam some. That's how I do my potatoes. I just boil them in here. And then when I go home from gym, on gym days, I fucking air fry them. So they're like going nice and crispy. Yeah. I got this actually last Christmas. Mr. Strong. Yeah. So I'll eat this meal, then have some jelly, and that'll be it. Mrs. is home in about 20 minutes, because it is 20 to 10. Alright, let's crack the eggs in there. Bingo, bingo. Bingo, bingo. I don't know if anybody watches the Veg Time, but they know Rip Me Guy. Bingo, bingo. I wish they made more Adventure Time. But they went with that Fiona and Kate. They ended it pretty well actually. That, that was a killer series of Adventure Time. Regular show was pretty good as well. I love cartoon shit. Avatar: The Last Airbender, that was sick. Alright, ready to go, my friends. My eggs, my chicken, my unborn chickens. Okay. Alright, chicken. I do 2 settings down from the highest power level. So, and then 120. So there's Samsung, Panasonic inverter microwave. So there's actually no turntable, which just stays in there. It's fucking, I love it. It's killer. When I was like big bulk and I got into pasta base, put like square chins in there, you don't have to worry about turning. Being doot, 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 you know when it hits the edge. I hate that shit. Yep. La, 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 la. I like The Witcher, but it's just so slow. Wait. I'm looking forward to the Boba Fett series. That's gonna be interesting. Hope you are all enjoying the YouTube channel. Obviously you see my GH pin, but I'm thinking about doing some other pins as well, just so you can see how I do it. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not trying to advocate the use of anything, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna know. I would rather people know how to do it than not. I think that's a lot of the problem these days. Is it's so taboo still. Nobody talks about it. Yet everyone's trying to do it, and that's the whole reason she goes wrong. Because nobody gets blood work. Nobody gets the shit they need to get, and people just weekend warriors just run shit, look good for the weekends, but don't look after the health. Ooh. Those eggs just need flipping, so I just like to quickly flip them on the other side, because bring this asparagus over. Turn the pan off, then flip the eggs. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fucking hate it when spatula breaks here.
That's a good. That would just be the egg that's eaten first. My spatula skills are not up to scratch. Any little bits of egg fragments, make sure you get them because that's protein wasted. We'll just go from the back. Don't waste any egg. Alright. There you have it. Meal for a king. Two whole eggs, 200 chicken, and asparagus. So, good night guys, and that's the full day of eating. It's about 3,000 calories. So, 400 protein. I'll put numbers up on the screen anyway. 400 protein. About 180-ish carb, 75 fat. So I've been on for 13 weeks now, with about 5 high days I've had implemented every now and then. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make all my meals now because I've got a Christmas Eve thing to go to. So normally next meal would be meal 3, which I'll do first. So meal 3 is, which would normally be lunch at work, 200 grams chicken, 50 grams avocado, 100 grams of spinach. So let's go. We are doing 200 grams of chicken. I'll just shred it up as we go. 200 grams of chicken. Wash the hands. Spoon. I'll do a spoon. Avocado. Nice grains of the avocado. Ooh. 30 grams left in that one. So, have to cut a new one. Beautiful. 55, that's alright. Lick the back of the spoon so you can sit on the bench without getting too dirty. Get that shit up my hands. And 100 grams of spinachios. This is the hardest thing to clean out. I need this packet done. I'm doing a YouTube video, so you know. Alright, so that's meal 3. Now, meal 4 is pre-workout. But since it's a no gym day today, I can either do 8 rice cakes or 40 grams cream of rice. It's just going to make 40 grams of carbs. So sorry, 50 grams rice flour, which is cream of rice. It's going to be 40 grams of carbs worth. So what I'm going to do is before I go to my dad's, I'm going to take the whole food meals. I'm going to have the cream of rice first. So I'm going to cream of rice with a little bit of 0-calorie chocolate syrup, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, so then my post-workout meal, which I'm making now on a low day, normally I have beans, but I have beans and broccoli because my potatoes dropped so much from 225 grams to 125. So it's like no potatoes, right? It's like this, a handful. That's it. It's well, no, 66. Let's try 2 handfuls. That's it. So we get started with this. I'll add 200 grams of meat to it. How was gym?
Quiet.
Yeah? It's gonna be quiet tomorrow morning as well. She wanted to run out the door.
Hey?
She wanted to run out the door.
What do you mean run out the door?
She wasn't happy to get the haircut.
Oh, when you first got there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she always does that. She runs in,
I
runs
had
out.
to pick her up, I had to run and chase her down the driveway. She's like, nah, fuck this. Alright, so there. That's meal 5. So yeah, those 2 I'll take to my dad's for the Christmas Eve thing. Probably take a can of 0-calorie diet beverage as well, either a Monster or a Pepsi or something. And then I'll show you my last meal at night tonight. But I'll make my cream of rice meal now. I'll pack all this shit up and then I'll do another video.